Welcome back into WDHN Daytime. It's about that time to sink your teeth into some delicious watermelon at the Enterprise Farmers Market's Watermelon Day. And joining us this morning is Tammy Dorr and the Gulf Coast Watermelon Queen, Macy Cross. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Well, it is an exciting time, and this is a time for celebration, quite frankly, because this Saturday from 7 a.m. to noon at the Enterprise Farmers Market is going to be Watermelon Day.
Yep.
So really, it's a lot of fun, but it's a lot to compact. So really, what can they expect?
Well, you can expect to come on out as normal. Our farmers market is always seated with great vendors. We have over 35 vendors out there to sell you fresh produce, of course, watermelon, local beef, local honey. We've got arts and crafts vendors with handmade and home-baked items. But of course, the star of the show is the watermelon. This is an annual event everybody looks forward to. It makes you come out and have a slice of summer. But the big part of it is that we welcome everyone at 8 o'clock with a welcoming ceremony. We will have Mayor Cooper out there, our 2025 Enterprise Queens. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and let her introduce herself here.
Yes, good morning. I am Macy Cross, the 2025 Gulf Coast Watermelon Queen, and along with me at this event on Saturday will also be our 2025 National Watermelon Queen.
Wow.
Now, Macy, as the Watermelon Queen, what is going to be your role here at the event this Saturday?
Of course. So at Saturday's event, I will be set up with all of the watermelon events and competitions. So to start the morning off, after you can sign in at registration at 8 and we do the opening ceremony at 8:30, there will be the biggest watermelon competition. So if you're a local grower and you think you have one of the biggest watermelons around, please bring it out and let us be the judge of that. Immediately following that at 9 will be the seed spitting contest. So we will have a seed spitting mat out there where we're set up, and all of whoever stops by can stop and spit a watermelon seed with us.
Yeah, Macy, I'm somewhat of an expert
He thinks
seed
he's an
spitter.
expert here.
Oh.
He thinks he is.
A little bit. I'm just trying to get festive here.
She might have a few, she and the National Watermelon Queen might have a few tips or little secrets on that.
Yeah,
I
if y'all
need
come
it.
out, we would love to show y'all how we spit a watermelon seed.
I think mine went maybe 8 feet last year. But we will.
But you know, after that, now you were there last year. Well, I so
right.
appreciate you. You're seasoned on this. Then we go into the rolling contest.
Oh, yeah.
So if spitting's not your thing, or you want to do all the competitions, then at 10 o'clock we've got the watermelon rolling contest, which you go ahead and tell them the rules. That we're really strict on that.
I've heard the rules that the little ones and the older ones get a little bit of leeway on how this works. If they accidentally pick it up and move it a couple feet, we're just going to turn an eye and not worry about it. But if I'm out there rolling it,
Joseph, you're
you're
out
going to
there
be a little
rolling it.
stern and it cannot come off the ground. You have to be down there rolling it.
Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be strict with you, sir. I saw those you trying to lift it last year, so you got to roll it.
Were you
I was-
cheating last year, Joseph?
Maybe I might have, could have been. I was trying to. Yeah, listen. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, it's fun to do, it's fun to watch, and then we move into the messiest one, which is the watermelon eating contest. That's at 11 o'clock. So that's really one that everybody looks forward to.
Yes.
What is it? The parents get into it.
Everybody gets into it, and I kind of label it as a sports event. I mean, people get really deep into this event and are super interested in what's going on. So it's always fun to see the kids participate, the older ones participate, the wives, the moms, and the dads really just get into it and support the little ones that are up there. But it's even funnier to watch the adults get competitive.
Yeah, that is super exciting.
Go,
Now,
Cosmo, yeah.
Macy, this is not it for you. This is just Watermelon Day. I know you're the Watermelon Queen,
Right.
but what does your entire year look like with this
So
title?
I was crowned back in February at our local state pageant. It is ran as a competition, but pageant style. So I was judged based off of an onstage question, an onstage speech, and multiple interviews that we went through. But we've really gotten heavy in the season this past June and July. Sort of the end of May as well. I mean, it's a busy season, but my role is really just to bridge the gap between the farmers and the table. A lot of people don't understand the importance and the hard work and dedication that does go to this watermelon that they're cutting up and eating at their house.
And now, the watermelon isn't the only good part about this Saturday. It's also the vendors and the things you can shop for. Now, Tammy,
Absolutely. You farm to
what
table.
can you shop for this Saturday?
Okay, so there are fresh bread. There's, amazing, all kinds of different kinds of sourdough, all kinds of different breads, cakes, muffins, cookies. Then there's all kinds of clothing, jewelry. So our arts and craft vendors are great. They've got spices. They'll show you how to spice up anything that's farm to table. So really, you can shop literally farm to table. You can get local beef, you can add it with some vegetables, you can get the seasoning there, you can find the recipes, something pretty to serve it on. Just come on out. I mean, it's super fun. We've got lots of little backdrops and things. You get a picture with Farmer Bo, which is our Farmer Bo Weevil out there. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to get a picture with Farmer Bo? But you know, it's really a family affair. So we tell you to even bring your furry friends. I heard it from an expert that your furry friends can't eat watermelon.
Yes.
Really?
So watermelon's 92% water, so it is consumable for anybody. I have actually fed my own personal dogs watermelon, and they absolutely enjoy it.
I need to feed my dog some watermelon.
Well, speaking of
Come out and eat and shop. It's all fun.
speaking of
Absolutely.
eating watermelon, now Miss Tammy, you floated the idea that we give the people a sneak peek of how the competition should go for who could devour a watermelon the fastest.
I'm up for it if you are, Joseph.
Listen, I'm a competitive guy. I won't
Guys,
back down from
I'm
the
a slow eater,
challenge.
guys.
All right.
Like,
Well,
seriously.
first of all, if you decide that you just enjoy the taste, but some of us are a little more competitive. Listen, we want to invite everybody this Saturday to the Enterprise Farmers Market, 525 North Main Street, and come take a bite out of summer with us. All right, you
everybody-
ready, Joseph?
everybody
I think
grab their
Joseph took the
slice.
little one.
Oh no!
Wow,
All right,
you're
we gotta
cheating
eat them
already.
inside,
I
though.
know. Wait, Joseph. Show
You're
here.
cheating.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't
You're not
trying.
cheating.
That's right. I'm going to give it to you, though. You let us be on there. We're going to go for it. All right, you got it?
Oh, I got one of the biggest pieces.
Okay, we do have napkins here.
I'm gonna enjoy my slice, but you two go right at it for the competition.
You
I'll
gotta
get-
man
I'll
up
get-
and give me a
all
bigger
right.
slice here, okay?
Fine. We'll
Never
go
got
ahead
it.
and get
Come
the
on,
bigger
Joseph.
All
slice.
right, here we go. Are you ready?
Connor, you
For
wanna
Watermelon
give us
Day
a
at the Enterprise
countdown?
Farmers Market.
You want to give us a countdown? 3, 2.
Oh, Joseph's winning.
Oh no.
I don't think we can do this very pretty, Joseph. I'm hiding behind my watermelon.
I heard it in the mic. It was a bad idea at first.
I know. So I don't think we're going to be great competitors. But
No, you got to get out there and watch somebody else do it
Yeah.
and probably look as foolish as we do right now. So that's going to be Saturday. It's going to be 7 a.m. to noon. You can open up at 8. You can sign up for all the competitions. You can do better than we are.
Yep.
We can absolutely have a blast because you just saw we had a blast right here on Daytime. But Daytime does continue.